Hey guys, it's Brenda Turner from brendaturner.com, and today we're gonna make healthy burgers and fries. And I wanna give you a really simple, healthy spin on the traditional junky bun, the hydrogenated fats that the potatoes are fried in. This whole thing is grain-free, allergen-free, anti-inflammatory, and very healthy for you. Most of all, it's delicious. We're doing a plantain bun. We're doing a grass-fed burger, celery root fries. Let's go ahead and get started. I've got some grass-fed beef here, and I'm gonna season it with some salt, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I'm going to mix that all together. I'm gonna make a ball with them, kind of like a meatball. And then I'm gonna just gently press. And I'm going for a medium thick. I don't want it too thin, but I also don't like those burgers that are like super, super thick. So I'm going just regular middle of the road medium. And then I'm gonna wash my hands because I wanna keep everything safe and clean. I'm gonna set those patties aside and we're gonna start with the celery root fries. Celery root is one of these things that people pass it by in the grocery store all the time. You never even give it a second look. But celery root is so healthy. It's got tons of beautiful nutrition and it tastes great. This is definitely a great sub for potatoes. The way that we prepare the celery root is cut off the ends, peel it with a potato peeler, and then we're gonna cut this into French fry shapes. These are gonna go in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, don't worry about it. Just put them in the oven at 350 degrees. I'm gonna pop them into the air fryer basket. The air fryer basket has a little bit of oil that I sprayed on there, and I'm also gonna use some olive oil, some spray olive oil, and this spray olive oil is the HEB brand with no additives, no propellants or anything. It's just olive oil. I'm gonna spray everything down. Make sure everything's just kissed with olive oil. Make sure the whole thing is just. And then we're gonna sprinkle salt, and I'm using garlic powder too. And I'm gonna add parsley also. We're gonna pop these into the air fryer at 350 degrees, and we're gonna check them every 15 minutes. Okay, our celery root fries are done, and I'm gonna plate these up really quick. These are delicious. Now, they're not as crunchy as you're gonna get at a restaurant because we're not frying them, we're not deep frying them. Even in the air fryer, they're not gonna end up as crispy, but they're still so good. Let's make the plantain buns. What I do is I chop the edges off of my plantains and then I cut it down the center. And important note, make sure you get the green plantains. They can range from green all the way to looking like very spotty and almost like black. Darker the plantain is, the sweeter it's gonna be, but also the less starches it has, the more sugar it has. We're wanting a starchy kind of, bun replacement. So get the green plantains. And then I'm going to peel away that skin. And now we're gonna slice our plantain, and then we're gonna process these plantains. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. That's 1, 2, and I'm also gonna add a pinch of salt. And then I'm gonna process this until it's smooth. And now we're gonna cook up these plantain buns. I've got some coconut oil in this pan, and this pan is heated. And I'm gonna pop in some of this plantain mixture. Use my fingers a little bit and the spatula to make a bun shape. And also, really important, don't worry about getting these perfect. They're not gonna look perfect, they're gonna look kind of rustic, but they taste amazing. This is gonna blow your mind and you might never go back to regular burger buns again. I've got this burner on a low medium heat, so that's gonna let it cook through all the way. I'm gonna peek on the underside and I see that it's toasty, that it's a nice golden brown color, and then I'm gonna flip it over. It's very important that before you take them off, you check the middle. So on this guy, we can see the middle is not quite done yet. I'm gonna lower the heat and I'm gonna let that cook just a little tiny bit more. That's gonna need about 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna take it off. And now we've got 2 beautiful pairs of plantain buns. What I love about plantain buns is each one is a unique snowflake. Don't aim for perfection. Again, I think part of the thing that makes these look beautiful is that they're kind of rustic looking. These are full of prebiotics, great for your gut health, and they're high in potassium. This might be your new obsession. Now we've got to get on to the last part, and that's making the burgers. We've got a hot pan here. We're gonna spray it down with olive oil, and I'm gonna pop these in here. Cook them to your desired doneness. Mine's medium well. All right, now we got 2 beautiful, juicy burgers. Let's assemble this thing. I'm gonna put some beautiful butter lettuce, and I'm gonna put some avocado I know, but look, this is my burger too. It's your burger and my burger, but I like avocados on my burger. So I'm gonna use avocado, a tomato or two. We've got some ketchup here for the fries. And oh my goodness, we've got a healthy burger and fries that's going to knock your socks off. It tastes so good. It's so good for you, and I think you're gonna love it. I hope you're hungry right now, and I hope you give this a try. Let me know what you think. Also, real quick, go to brendaturner.com to join the Self-Care Academy. I just started something called a Self-Care Academy. I'm trying to help you and all the women, up to 1 million women, take care of themselves in a deep way. And so my new program, my new project is the Self-Care Academy. It's free to join, and with your free membership, you will get a weekly newsletter that's Self-Care Sunday. I'm sending tips, advice, inspiration, recommended reading. I'm sending those on Sunday. That's gonna help set you up for the rest of your week. I'm also putting together free trainings, and there's a lot of stuff coming in 2023 that will be amazing for you. And if you're in the Self-Care Academy, all you have to do is join for free on brendaturner.com, and you'll know all about it. You'll get early access, you'll get discounts and all of that stuff. It's a win-win-win. So go to brendaturner.com, click request free membership, and you're in. I look forward to helping you to take deep care of yourself in 2023. We've got lots of cool stuff on the way. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. I don't like to toot my own horn. I really don't. And I don't like to talk with my mouth full. 10 out of 10.